So we are at the Vancouver International Airport. Do you see it? There. I'm going to wait for people to get in because this is kind of becoming fun now to do this. This is becoming fun. And we'll wait until people come in. Just a minute. I have to put, can I put that on your cup? Is this, just hold it a moment here. Okay, so I've got all messages are visible. There we go. Oh, somebody just gave us a thumbs up, honey. Oh, hi, Rebecca. How are you doing? Good to see you. So we just decided that we would do a pop-up live because it was so much fun the other day. And we are sitting at the Vancouver airport. And I will show you what that looks like because it's quite pretty. But oh, not that. That's not pretty. There. You can't really see it too well right now, but there we are. It's an amazing airport. I don't know if you can see, but I would say for sure one of the prettiest airports around. And so, hey, pescatarian gardener. Fun. Jeannie Taunton, good afternoon. DJ's Adventures, hey, how are you guys? So there's Ryan. Oh, not that one. Hey, honey.
Hi.
People are saying hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Okay.
So are the flowers real? Those flowers down there, I'm not sure. Actually, I would have to look. Hi, Des. How are you today? Good to see everybody. We are just at the Vancouver airport waiting to fly out soon. So we are flying to my grandbaby's funeral. And I will actually be getting there in the morning. Ryan too. We're both going this time. We will be getting there at about 11:30 a.m. So it's going to be a long flight. It's a long flight. It's exhausting. Plus, I hate flying. But these are just the things that you do, right? Oh, just looking at your notes right now. Your messages. Comments. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm literally tired. I gotta hold this up here. Anyways, so that's what we're doing, and we were just like, hey, why don't we just do a pop-up live? So we had so much fun on Friday doing it. And hey, Jeannie, thank you so much. Yes, very hard time in our family right now. So we will be heading to London. My daughter is actually on her way there as well from Ohio, and I think she's getting in about an hour before we do at Heathrow. So she's going in on her own though. We were going to maybe get an Uber with her, but I think she's going to go there first, and then we go to a beautiful service on Wednesday, and we'll stay there for a while to visit with my oldest daughter, who is the mummy. So that's kind of what we thought that we would. We'll stay there for a bit, just to be there for her and her husband. And then we're thinking of taking a little bit of a detour and maybe heading somewhere else as well, because we'll be there. So don't know if any of you have ever been. Hi, Mona. Hi. Ever been to Bruges in Belgium? We're thinking of just popping over there too, because you can just take the channel and be there, I think, in like 3 hours from London. So I think we might do that and maybe head somewhere else, because Ryan hasn't gotten to go anywhere. So we're thinking that maybe he should have a little outing as well. Right, honey?
Romantical kind.
Uh-oh. Here.
I want to have a romantical kind of outing with my wife.
Thank you so much, Sherry.
Because you've been gone for a couple of months out of the year.
I have been gone for 3 months out of this past year.
That's too long to be away from my wife.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, so...
Now I'm going to be away from my dog for 3 weeks.
Oh, he's quite worried about being away from Opal. He's quite worried about that. How do you feel about that, honey?
I just hope she's okay.
Yeah? Oh, okay, I'll get that.
Oh, she'll be okay.
I don't know, that kennel's
The kennel's wonderful.
wonderful, but kennel stays and dogs,
Yeah, they
we haven't had much luck.
No, and they get upset and sad. And I think she knew today that
knew
something
something
was up,
Yep.
didn't she?
Yep.
She knew something was up because she was acting very different and kind of like skulking around. And like
That's
we
true.
we were rolling suitcases, and she knew something was up.
She
So
knows when those suitcases come out, she knows something bad's going to happen.
yeah, she does. So anyways, she's over at the kennel, and she doesn't get to come with us, which is just as well because she's such an anxious little dog, our little rescue from Mexico. But hopefully she'll be okay. She's going to be on her own for 3 weeks. And yeah, we're just hoping that she'll be okay. We've had, to be honest with you, we've had some bad experiences. Where the last 2 times we had dogs in kennels, they both died in the kennel, at the kennel, which is unbelievable. I mean, it's years ago now, but we had 2 German Shepherds, and we had left them in the kennel for my son-in-law's graduation from medical school, and he Kramer had dysenteric torsion, which is what a lot of German Shepherds do have troubles with. Yeah, I know she will miss us, she will. But and then we had Palmer, who also had we actually realized that she had a tumor. We never knew before, but apparently it was a cancerous tumor, and it burst and she died. So when we picked her...
Who?
Palmer. He. Oh yeah, I'm calling all the dogs he's now because we have Opal, who's a she.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so the kennel thing doesn't seem to work for us very well.
No.
But hopefully this will be okay. Hopefully.
Yeah. I'm nervous about
Thank you, DJ. Yeah. Yeah. Ryan's very nervous about it. Even though Opal's very, very mean to Ryan and was very mean to Ryan today, even. Wasn't
Yeah.
she, honey?
I don't know what the deal was, but she wasn't nice to me today.
She was like really, really angry with him today.
I think
Like
she was mad. She thought I was taking you away.
she might have thought that I was heading off again without her. Yeah. And that she was going to be staying with you. I don't know.
I don't think that's what it was.
I think she was, yeah, no, I do. I think she was probably concerned.
I don't think so. I think that she thought that I was taking you away. And that's
I think
why
she
was
probably,
mad.
well, yeah, no, she probably thought that she was going to have to stay with you.
No, she likes that, honey.
And she doesn't like staying with you without me.
Well, she likes it when you're there better, but she sure likes staying with me.
Well, what do you guys do even?
We play.
Do you play?
Yeah, we play run and stuff.
Is she nicer to you when I'm not there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
She is?
She's super nice to me.
No way. Honestly?
Yep.
Really?
She's upset for about a day or two, and then she figures, well, can't beat them, join them. So she's super nice to me.
Well,
Gives
isn't
me
that...
lots of love.
That is shocking. And then does she know my voice when I call?
Yeah.
Does she?
Mm-hmm.
That's neat. Huh.
Because when you FaceTime with her, she looks like she's not interested, but she really is.
You think she looks like she's not interested?
Well, yeah, because, she'll look like this. She won't look at the phone,
Yeah.
right? And then when you're gone, she's like trying to find you in the phone.
Oh.
She's a brat.
She's so cute.
Yeah, she's
so
sweet.
Cute. So,
She's a sweet dolly.
yeah. Then we are going to try and get our next episode out. So we're working on that. And we will do our live on Thursday night. It'll be 1 a.m. our time, 7 p.m. Central. And we'll really just be checking in. It may not even be as long alive as we normally have. But, let me just see, I gotta, oops. Okay. So now it's just kind of the waiting game. Like, how many hours do we have to wait?
We board in an hour and a half.
So we board in an hour and a half. It's a 777 Air Canada flight. And we're up there just forever.
I don't know why this isn't working.
We're up there just for like too long. But we get things to eat. We get treats. We can play games. All those kinds of things. But because I'm kind of on this strict diet thing,
and you've been doing so good.
And I can't eat with braces. Like, I can't eat with them anyways because I've got like nubs here and here. So I can chew on like literally two blue kind of half balls that are about that big. And that's all that I can because my mouth doesn't close.
It's like you only have 2 little half teeth.
Yeah, I have 2 half moon teeth that are like that big. So if I can get something in between there, then I can chew my food. Otherwise, there's no chewing. So there's a lot of liquids. I'm literally going to drive and blow away. And it's hard to go over to Europe with all of their amazing food because I love pasties. Have you ever had pasties?
Oh man.
Hey, Critter Creek. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I mean,
I love the work you've been doing, Critter Creek. We've been watching all of the logos that you've been making, and you've got such talent. Sorry, honey, what were you saying?
Said you've stumbled on the ultimate weight loss program. Just get braces.
Yeah, get braces. Oh man, I'm too old for this. Like, for reals. I'm just. Anyways, it's not to straighten my teeth. It's to fix the bite issue, and so I've got to have them pulled back and all of those things. But and you know what? I don't know whatever made me think that gold braces with the champagne top was a good idea because they just look yellow to me now. I didn't want like this steel blue, really thick railroad type looking braces, but I'm thinking gold is not the best idea either. Braces stink. Oh, Mona, did you have braces? Oh, you're kidding. Okay, so now I don't feel quite as how did that go for you? Like, were you able to chew your food ever, or did you have a bite issue? Because my teeth never close now. So there's just like...
But you're coming more into alignment. Your bite is.
My bite is?
Yeah.
I mean, I've got 18 months of this ahead of me. And I have my first, to correct your bite too. You're kidding. Hey, Grape Jams.
Straight, honey.
Lurking and listening while making dinner. What are you making for dinner? I'm so glad that you're on here. Nice to see you guys. So, Mona, were you able to chew ever, or did you have those little nubs at the back too? I'm interested now because I've never known of anyone else that had this. I never even knew I had an issue. Mona says she had an overbite. She ate, but nothing hard or crunchy. Oh, so you could eat. Hey, Scott, Rambling with the Brooms. Hey, Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse. Hey, everybody. Okay, so you could chew though. Like, I can't chew anything. That's the thing. And I don't know how many of you guys have been to London at all, but there's something called the Borough Market, which is, it's amazing there.
You like it?
I love it. There's so many things in the Borough Market that you just want to try, and I can't. Plus, because I've made a commitment not to have sugar for a while. So Mona said I have full upper and lower metal braces for 24 months. Was it worth it to you, would you say? She had full. Yeah, so do I. Full. I just chose to have a line there rather than the colors. And did you have the silvery ones, the darker bluey ones, or did you have colored ones? Because I thought that might be fun too. But then as I was looking at them, I thought, well, I don't really want people to know I have them. I mean, kind of hard to change or to hide, but I chose gold. And champagne top. And now I'm looking in the window when I'm driving going, okay, they literally just look yellow. And so Critter Creek says, yes, stationed there for a few years. The market was awesome, but I have to be able to chew to enjoy. I know. It's true. That's cool. You were stationed there. How fun. My daughter works at Royal Brompton, and she said my mouth was full of sores. I did colored bands. I had tons of wax in my mouth. Oh, you poor girl. I haven't had to wear wax or anything at all, and I haven't had, I don't know why, making steaks and mashed potatoes. The code for what? Oh, I did just get a code, honey, but you can't do that when we're on a live because it's 508-894. Pardon me, everybody. Now you know the code. You know the code.
Maybe one more.
No, you can't do it anymore because I'm on a live. Some people, eh? So I hope it's not jittering around. Wow, Grape Jams is making steak and smashed potatoes. They're just making that food right there. Mona says, yes, it was worth it. TMJ. Okay, Mona, you and I have got to talk because I have TMJ in the worst way and the worst headaches known to man. And like, Excedrin's the only thing that works for me, and we don't have Excedrin in Canada, so I come and get the big 200 bottle pill bottles, and then I use them up, and then I have to go across the border to get more. Okay, this is good, honey. She said that it helped with her TMJ and that it helps with her migraines.
Oh, well, that's good.
Like, wouldn't that be a wonderful thing if that helped me? Okay, so wonderful. Scott, what are you doing today? Are you still on with me? Anyways, so yeah, that's kind of the deal at the moment. Once we get on the plane, we'll start working on what's going on. Uh-oh. What? What is it? Are you trying to do my signature?
Well, I have to give him permission to file your T2.
Okay, no. Oh,
you can't do it any other way.
Okay, maybe should I do my own signature?
But I don't have a mouse.
You don't have a mouse?
A trackpad.
Well, I can use a trackpad, seeing it's my signature.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Pardon us, everyone. We're just doing a bit of business here, too, for a second. Honey, can you say hi to people for just a moment? Uh-oh. Okay.
Sure. There's my sweetheart. She's doing business, but see, it's not a touch screen, honey.
Oh, sorry.
Did it work?
Where is it?
You have to click in there first.
No, you can't. You can't be doing this. Okay. Just tell me where. Click.
You go up into here, click in this with the trackpad. Click in there.
Oh, click in there.
With the trackpad.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. And now do it. Can I write on it with my own hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't work. You got to look at what you're doing. You have to really press down hard on it.
Oh, wow. Oh, honey, this is new. I can't even do my own signature. What?
Mine was better.
Oh my word, that is unbelievable. Sorry, everyone.
I think you better show people your signature.
Do you guys want to see what my signature just looked like? Okay, you'd have to kind of know. You'd have to kind of know what my signature looks like, and it's not that at all. Okay. Oh well. Anyways, Great Jams. Aw, you guys. Oh yeah, please. And they're like, now we're going to be able to do her signature better than she is, and for sure. Oh, you did it, honey. That's not even. Oh my. Honey, that's not even close.
That's a good one.
Is this supposed to be like for some big business?
No, it's just
venture.
You can file your T2.
Oh, it's only filing my taxes. What?
Yeah, that's it.
No, I have to do it then.
That's fine.
No, I didn't know what just went on there. I have no knowledge of what just happened there. So you're just signing my signature?
Yep.
Could someone please call the authorities for me?
This is one for it.
Oh man. Anyways,
Anyways, I'm having fun because I have somebody to talk to. Because whenever we 761-675. Oh, honey, this is being no more because we've got friends visiting with us. Typically, you don't do that when pals are like on the phone with you.
No, but these accountants, you know how they are.
Oh, brother. Oh, my word. Anyways, click the like button for Ryan and Melody. Hey, Grape Jams, you know what? I gotta make you a moderator. They're pals. So, Marie says Yarn and Crafts. Hey there. Nice to see you. Grape Jams, what are your names, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't want to share, that's okay. I like calling people by their names as well as their channel handle. But my name is Melody, and that's Ryan. The guy who just forged my signature, that's Ryan. I think I might be married to him. Oh man, it's not good to make me laugh this hard. Just saying, just saying. That's cute. You guys are cute. Is that Tony from Critter Creek, or is it someone else? Your name is Marianne. Hi, Marianne. Well, we'll be pals now. And I think it's Tony. Hola, hola. Mickey. Oh, Mickey is Critter Creek. Okay, Mickey. Really? Interesting. Okay, I think I did know that. But I don't think we've ever had occasion to actually visit before, have we, Mickey? In the vineyard. Are you serious? Those are literally the sweetest girls ever. I'm serious. I'm so impressed with what you've done with those girls. I have 4 children myself, and so I'm going to see my oldest daughter who has just lost her precious boy. And then I have my next daughter who has 3 little girls. And then I have identical twin boys. And nothing better on earth than having those children and raising them in the way that they should be raised, with values and faith and all of those really, really important things. So I am so impressed with your girls. They are so lovely and so polite. I really took note of that. So way to go. Thank you so much. Thank you for your prayers, Marianne. I really do appreciate that. Mickey and Harley, my mini schnauzer. Do you have a mini schnauzer? How cute. How very cute. We're fans of you, Critter Creek. Oh. So pals are just getting together today because there's like probably not all that much to do today, hey? I mean, here at the airport, like I'm kind of pressed for fun stuff because I can't get my computer out and work on the episode because it's just too much stuff to try and organize. But you know, like when I go on trips, it's like a royal nightmare because I literally have, oh my goodness, I have special travel bags. I have special travel documents, right? We all do. But then I'm constantly, it's like I have some kind of fixation or some kind of issue. I am constantly checking all of my bags, No, I'm constantly checking bags to see if my passport's there. This is my special bag here. Have my passport, have my cards. I mean, I'm always looking for this thing, but it's striped, so it's easy to find. But guess what? I've literally lost 2 of these already. Lost them. And they had passports in them. So I cannot lose another passport. I can't, because I think they'd flag me. Because you have to be very, very careful with that. So, and it was on the plane. Okay, how do you lose your passport on the plane? What happened was, the one time, I got up and went to the washroom. And then when I came back, our plane landed a while later, and I wasn't checking. This is why I check so much now. I wasn't checking all my stuff. And when I got off the plane and had to go back through customs, I didn't have a passport. There was no passport. There was no nothing. So we still to this day do not know what happened to that passport. The next time I had my spine surgeries, I was in California for 7 weeks, having 4 spine surgeries. I had one every Tuesday. And I was quite sick coming back on the plane, in terrible pain. just that flight was hard. And we had a bag that we bought, like with chips and stuff, right? And I wasn't clear in my mind, and I put my passport in that bag, and then we didn't bring the bag because I thought it was garbage. And so it was left on the plane, and when we got off at customs and let them know that it was on the plane, they said no, it was already pulled away from the gate, wasn't it, honey?
It was gone.
It was gone, and so my passport was gone. So I am obsessively keeping this close because you cannot lose your passports, otherwise you're literally in big trouble. Anyways, I want to check these here. I want to check all this. Hey guys, okay, Chris here. Oh, are you by yourself, No, Jerry. I've got Ryan right here. I'm just gonna let him say hello again to people because people have been trying to ask. Honey,
Hi.
Jerry from Butler Farm wanted to know if I was by myself.
No, not this time. I told her last trip she couldn't go by herself anymore.
I just want to look here. Hey, Linda Peterson. Melody, is everything all right? Yes, Jerry. We're just going to Magnus's funeral in London right now. Jamie's Country Living says, hey, hi there. Still love the name Grape Jams. It's the best. That is so cute. I love it. I love it. Hello, Deb and OJ. We've been watching your episodes. We love them. You've been doing such a good job. Ryan's right there. Yeah, they really have. Hey, Ryan's been watching. Ryan's been watching too. I want to make sure that you've tilted, guys. Hey, so nice to see you too. Deb and OJ were driving home from dropping off the granddaughters while we were on the live. Jerry said, so sorry for our loss. Just know that you've been there as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Jerry. Oh, dear. Bye, Mona. Thank you so much for coming on again. It was really nice to see you. Deborah Snipes. Hey there. Nice to have you on here. Thanks for dropping in. Anyways, I guess he's kind of busy, so he's not really engaged, is he?
Who, me?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
literally.
actually,
we're on a live
I know,
right now.
honey, but I have to get this done before our flight.
We're on a live.
I have to get this done before our flight, otherwise that's it. Can't do it.
Okay, I took it off you now because I took it off you because people were like, what? Okay, now you're on again.
Okay, I have to get this done. I'm so sorry. I know Melody's busy talking to you and stuff, but I have a couple of things I have to do before we jump on the plane. I'm listening vicariously. Does that make sense?
No, well, like, who are you listening through?
I'm listening to you and having fun on the live.
You were having fun?
Yeah, I'm still having fun.
You're having fun?
I'm having fun. I just have
To do work at the same time.
Well, I'm having fun. I mean, we've got 18 people in the house.
You're kidding me.
No, aren't they wonderful? You guys literally are so wonderful.
Why don't you take me around the buffet?
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much. Jamie wished us safe travels. Yeah, please send a prayer up for us. I'm not good with flying. I've done it a ton, but you know what? It does not get easier for me. It doesn't. It's hey, there's the Ozark Family Homestead. Thank you. Oh, we love you guys too. That's Janice and Sean. Maybe Janice. I'm not sure if it's both. And T McD. There you are. Hey guys. Who knew, right? Like, it's so much fun just doing a pop-up live. I said to Ryan, we got to just do more of these because whenever I'm lonely and I just want to visit, and to have all of you guys on here, like 20 solid people, that is so much fun. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah. Oh, flying. You don't like flying either? No? Yeah. I know. It's.
Honey, I'm not forging you taxes, only your signature.
Just my signature. It's Janice. You and the family continue to be in our daily prayers. Thank you so much. We need them. We really need them. Deborah Snipes says in 65 years on, she's never seen the inside of an airplane. Well, that's got to change. We'll show you the inside of an airplane as soon as we get on. Oh boy. Critter Creek, Ferris said we'll have. Thank you so much. You guys are so supportive and kind, and we really love you. Like, this is so precious. Jeannie Tonkin said she'll be praying. You're afraid of heights. Well, I've told you that I was in a crash. I was in a plane crash when I was 12. And it was my dad's plane. It was a Cessna. Supposed to be, it was just a 4-seater, just a little plane. We were going to Barkerville in British Columbia in the north here where we live. And our plane didn't make it back in one piece, but thankfully our family did. And at the time, you know, we made the news and all of that. We made the radio. I remember hearing it thinking, oh, that was us. But really, I mean, it was absolutely the most terrifying thing that I've ever been through, because no matter how hard you hang on to the side of the window, like you're still going down. But we were very, very blessed to have survived. But I couldn't fly for 15 years. So, oh, yeah, Deborah came on probably because of you guys, right? The Ozark Family Homestead has been like such an incredible support to us and to our journey. We really love those guys. They have just been so awesome. Let me just see here. I don't want to miss. It's not the flying, it's the landing that you don't care for. Okay, so for me, it's the actual flying that bothers me, because I can grit my teeth and prepare for landing, but it's being up there for hours and hours and then knowing that I have to come down.
Yeah, but honey.
And okay, just a moment, because it doesn't make sense to me to be up there without having wings flapping and stuff. Yes,
But
honey, you're on.
You're right. If whoever said it's the landing is right, because you jump out of a plane without a parachute, it's not the falling that kills you, it's the landing, right? So while you're flying through the air, it's no big deal.
No, but it doesn't make sense to me, and so it's when I think about it that it doesn't make sense, and I have to make sense of things.
Oh, you mean about the shape of the wings and the low pressure and
Well,
the high
like the
pressure?
wings should be flopping really hard,
Yeah.
right?
Well, no.
It's just up there. Like,
a
how could it just be up there
Want
and
me to
not
show you?
flap? Yeah.
It's a shape. So what happens is the air hits the wing, and as it goes over the curved part, this creates low pressure, and as it comes under the wing, that creates high pressure. High pressure pushes it up through the low pressure, which creates lift. Like that. So because the air has to travel longer to go over the top of the wings, it creates low pressure, which makes the plane go up. Physics.
Are you a pilot, sir?
No, but it could be,
You probably could be. You probably could do anything at all.
as long as you're with me.
Well, that was an interesting aviation lesson.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's right.
So while what he is saying is probably true,
It's 100% true.
it doesn't help me any.
Well, it helps you rationalize it.
Yeah, it helps me rationalize it, but it another bad thing that I do is I watch the plane crash shows all the time.
Yeah, maybe if you watch less of those.
So try telling those people your
Yeah, I know.
your theory about
I know.
all the wind and stuff.
I know.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, oh dear, I'm missing comments. Hey Ruby, Rushing Wind Mountain. Can't stay, wanted to wish us a safe trip. Oh, thank you. Perfect peace is what we definitely need for the next little while. Deborah says, I'm sorry you have those terrifying. Yeah, that is just the worst way. I just don't want to spend any more time. You know, Linda, I can't sleep up there. I can't. Doesn't matter how long my flight is. Do you want to know what I do? Guess what I do. Guess what it is that I do when I'm on a flight.
I know.
I'll take guesses here in a second, but you can't tell.
I know what you do.
James, like a bird. Yeah, like a bird. Totally. Oh, Linda says, Ryan is the man. It's fun to fly. I jump from planes. So why would I worry? That's true. Speed and all those things Jerry was saying, yes. Jamie says, I'm still not flying. Still ain't flying. Forget it. Yeah. Linda says, think, reason, and relax. Doing the taking off Melody. Love you all. Thank you, Linda. Love you too. Hey, Tiffany. How are you doing? What do you do? Linda says, read. Oh, okay. No, this is what I do. I watch the trip tracker the entire time for hours and hours. I make sure that the elevation is right.
And what happens when you think it's off? What do you do?
Well, I literally want to go into the pilot's room and find out why they're what? Oh, into the cockpit. I know it's the cockpit. Yeah, I want to go over to the cockpit and ask them what they're trying to do. If they're over 38,000 feet, then I get very nervous. So I have to make sure that they're doing the right thing. I actually did speak with the stewardesses once and just asked why we were up so high. Because then I'm worried that if we're up too high, we'll never be able to get back to Earth, because you'll just like, there's a point in time where, you know, you just can't, right? Like the shuttles have one chance to land and then that's it. So, I mean, all the fears in life, I kind of have a few of them, don't I? I'm a germaphobe. I'm a bit of a scene, really, hey? When you think about it.
But you're my scene.
Aw, but my husband's not worried about anything. He's not scared about anything. Butler or Jerry says you're not up that high. Okay, so Jerry, what's the elevation then that you can never get back, like the shuttles? What is that elevation? And then Linda says, "Oh, I usually do weather for the pilot." Thank you so much, Marianne. I need them. The whole thing is tough. So that's what I do the whole entire time up there. Don't read. Can't read. I can't eat anymore because I have 2 nubs in my mouth that just chew pudding. But I can't have pudding because there's sugar in it. I'm a mess. So, anyways, I watch the tracker. I make sure everything is okay. I talk to the pilot. Actually, once when I was in Chicago, I don't know what happened to me. I got this like literal, like a full-on panic feeling. I've never had a panic attack, but I was nervous. It was stormy outside. I was sitting on the plane, and all of a sudden, I went running down the aisle and talked with one of the stewardesses at the very front of the aisle, and I said, at the plane, and I said, "I can't do this." She said, "What?" And I said, "I can't do this." And she said, oh dear. She said, what would you like? And I said, I can't fly because there was a storm and I was just nervous about it. Anyway, she said, "Would you like to speak to the pilot? Would you like to, and just know," because they were sitting on the tarmac. We were delayed because of the storms, which made it worse, right?
Yeah, I can see that.
And they were just going to let me talk to the cockpit about it. And so they reasoned, they said, "This is Alaska Air. We have, our aircraft are very solid because we have to fly in very cold, stormy weather." And then it made me feel a bit better. And I thought, well, that was foolish. I was just being foolish. So I started down the aisle back to my seat, and another lady came running down with a blanket around her going, "Get me off this plane." And they said to her, "Go sit down." And so she turned around and sat down. And I was like, if they had done that to me, I would have just, like, that wouldn't have been the way to deal with me at that moment. But anyhow, so I made it. Everything was fine. Okay, so, oh no, honey, Jerry says 42,000 feet is the highest they can go. Do you mean before they never ever come back again?
No, that's over 80,000 feet.
Oh.
The jetliner would never escape. They can't reach escape velocity, honey.
Okay, so Jerry said you're not up that high.
That's right.
Oh, Tiffany's laughing. She thinks it's funny. And then Jerry said he was going to check. Okay, Jamie said her husband, that he's laid back. My hubby's the same way. I'm a mess. Yeah, I know. Deborah says, "I'm thinking I'll just stick with car travel." And I sound the entire night before that fretting about how bad the other drivers are. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's cute. She spends the entire night talking about the drivers when they're bad. So Devin OJ says, "Speaking of shuttles, our son and his family in Florida watched the shuttle take off the other day." What? There's a new shuttle that took off? Oh, you're kidding. And then Jared said 42,000 feet is the highest they can go. Okay, so that's the highest they're allowed to go?
Allowed to go, yeah.
So what if they go over that? Then what happens? What happens, Jerry, if they go over that? I can't stand for
I've been
that.
in a plane that was at 44,000 feet.
You were in a plane at 44,000
It's
feet?
the highest I've ever been, yeah.
What happened?
I don't know, they had to get way up for some reason. I can't remember.
So Grape Jams, Marianne says, there's always bad storms in Chicago. Yes. You used to live close to O'Hare? Oh dear. Oh dear. And then Jerry says, no, that's the highest they're allowed to go. And then, okay, so Linda said, if they land in Rockford, that's where I live. I'll visit you then. That's great. Jeannie says, the flight attendants have been very comforting to me too. Once I was panicking in seat 1A, and the sweet attendant put a sweater around me. Oh, that is really sweet. I've had some really kind ones. I'm doing
At
better
least you
now.
didn't get the sit down.
Yeah, at least exactly, because you don't want that. But it was already quite stressful. And then the one of the male stewards said, "Man, we have a bunch of nuts on here tonight." I heard him say that, and I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." But he was talking about the other person.
hope
Well,
so.
I think, yeah. Jerry says they won't go that high. Okay, because I got to be watching this now. Okay, 42,000. Because I told my sister. Like, my sister and I hadn't flown for many years. I didn't fly for 15, and she didn't fly for many after our plane crash. But then we flew together about a month ago. A month ago, I was flying to London as well. And that's the first time that we flew together. And when we were sitting on the seat, I told her to watch the flight tracker because we couldn't go over 40,000. And she sat the whole time so worried, and now she thinks that that's true too. So Sherry, if you see this, I really did think it was over 40, but apparently it's not.
Oh,
It's a lot higher than
Yeah,
40,
way higher.
where you would like boomerang back into the atmosphere.
no, honey. No, it's over 80,000.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. I mean, the U-2 spy plane flies at 80,000 feet, right? You have to go way above that before you can hit outer space.
Yeah, but the planes can't go higher than 42,000.
Yeah, they can.
But what happens to them then?
Well, they fly really fast and with less fuel consumption because the air's thinner up there. So the higher they go, the cheaper it is for the airplanes to actually fly.
Jerry, why aren't they supposed to go higher than 42? Because Ryan's trying to play with my brain here, aren't you, honey?
Nope.
What are you doing then, telling me those stories
Massaging your brain. 'Cause-
about 80,000?
No, people have flown 80,000 feet. But I can't remember exactly how high the horizon is, but there's an atmospheric horizon. It's way up there, like 110,000 feet or something,
Oh.
before you actually start seeing the black of space.
So then why does the shuttle only have one chance to land?
Because it's really heavy. It can't go back up. That's the only reason. It has really short, stubby wings. It flies really fast. That's why at the end it has to do these S-curves to slow down. If it didn't do that, it would hit the ground too hard and blow up.
No way.
Yeah. And it can't go back up because it doesn't have enough power.
I thought it boomeranged up and that was it.
Nope.
Oh.
No, once it gets through the atmosphere and gets through the heat of the atmosphere, then that's it. It can't go back up into space.
Well, where did I get that from?
I don't know. Maybe you dreamt it. I don't know.
No, I didn't dream it. I didn't dream it. Oh, okay, hold it. Now I'm becoming offended that I would dream such a thing.
But you are a dreamer, honey.
I'm not a dreamer.
You dream all the time. I hear it every night.
Oh yeah, I dream that way. But I'm not a dreamer. I'm a doer. I'm a doer.
That's true.
Jerry says that Ryan had that right. What right does he have, Jerry?
I have the right.
You have your rights?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I suppose I should go and maybe we're sitting in a lounge here at the airport, and so like there's free food and everything. So I may just get like some soup.
Good idea.
I may have a little tiny bit of soup because I can get that down. And I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Thank you for all of your beautiful well wishes and your kind concern. We are so grateful for you all. So this is a pop-up live coming to you from Vancouver International Airport, heading to London Heathrow, and we will definitely have more pop-up lives while we're in London this week.
That's right.
The two of us together. Oops, just a hold it here. He's going to say goodbye.
Yep, we will. You and me, honey. You and me together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you and me. That's true.
you and me.
Okay, goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in today. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun talking to you all. See you later.
Honey, that was actually very interesting.